welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And pitching here today, Paul Blackburn.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
That's out to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
He went up there and got it. 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Max Muncy at the dish. Muncy hits one in the air. Right there is Laureano. He's got it, and there's 2 away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, a big no-no right there. Even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back in Oakland, and on the mound in this one, Clayton Kershaw. What do you have on him, Siggy?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Kershaw fires. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that gets down into the gap.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So here's Brown at the plate. Popped up right side. Betts settles underneath it. And that'll get down for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. It's softly on the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Austin Barnes coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 15, Austin.
And it's Aledmys Diaz.
The third baseman.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Left field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound.
And a base hit right there. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Christian Pache. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the A's 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Second inning set to go. Here's JD Martinez. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out to center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
David Peralta at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 25.
And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Next offering is foul back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Line to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Man at first, Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive and a base hit. Martinez headed for third. Coming home. Here comes the throw. In to score from first. And they cut the lead to 2.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Miguel Rojas at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. Swings through that one. 0-1. Vargas at third with 2 away. And a base hit right there. The run scores from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's Mookie Betts. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they hold the tying run at third, throw up the stop sign even with 2 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one in the air center field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Digging in, Austin Barnes. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 4-3.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And Martinez. Ripped on a line. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. 2 runs across now. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 4.
How about that? Clears the bases. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So man aboard. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied out his first time. And a base hit into right center field. Martinez coming home. Laureano throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Peralta around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. But not before they bat around as 9 men wind up coming around to score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 9 and the A's 3. Bottom of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Kershaw back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting number, the 17th.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Yuri Ruiz. On the ground to short, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Kemp now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Kershaw, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball right side could be 2, and that one finds its way through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now the right fielder,
Laureano comes up to hit, doubled in his first AB, and fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in, and they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air out to center. Thompson settles under it. Can't get there. Base hit. 1 run across. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. To short, could be 2. To the plate, save! It's 9-6. Bases loaded, nobody out. Aledmys Diaz now, he's 0 for 1.
Diaz.
Laser, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and that's a double.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And a base hit on a line. One runs in. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 10-9. A two-run double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Christian Pache. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Banks off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 11-9. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Now here is Nick Allen. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits, to me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Double play ball to second. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. And, of course, everybody's going to be safe. Yikes.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That to right. Betts on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. 12-9 is our score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Seth Brown. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's to third. Barnes handles to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their third error, and part of the reason they're losing right now.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Ripped on a line to center. Thompson makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they bat around as 9 men wind up coming around to score. We played 2 full. It's the A's 12 and the Dodgers 9. Top half of the third inning, and here is Miguel Rojas.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Line drive, and that's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
The right fielder.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Here's Mookie to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Rojas rounds second on his way to third. Betts into second.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Blackburn, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Base hit and a run comes in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Betts, the runner at third. Freeman on at first with nobody out. Line drive. Pache puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Play at the plate, save, and it's a one-run ball game.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
So digging in, Austin Barnes singled and scored his first time.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Diaz slings to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
JD Martinez stands in, trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard, right back up the middle.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and we're tied at 12 all.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And next for LA, David Peralta. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores. It's 13-12.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to short. Allen collects it. Throws to first, and that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. LA is on top, 13-12. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Aledmys Diaz. Kershaw back to work. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, catcher,
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. He sends a rocket to left, and we're starting over. It's 13 all.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Christian Pache now at the plate. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
The batter, the shortstop, Nick Allen.
And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Line to right, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Pache headed for the plate. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. The winning run crosses the plate, and they will walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And the final in this one, 14-13. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.